Good day, everyone. Methodist Dave here, professional theologian and Bible teacher with our daily devotional for Thursday, August 13th. We come to chapter 13 of the book of Proverbs, and for today we are going to read verse 13. The one who despises instruction will pay the penalty, but whoever esteems direction will be rewarded. A number of years ago, I was converting one of my daughter's bedrooms into a study for myself, home office, where I could do my schoolwork, keep my reference books, my stuff. It was my man cave. It's not in the same room, but I still have one. And while I'm getting everything together, I went to Staples and bought 3 bookcases for my books, because I needed a place to keep all my textbooks and things like that. So I bought 3 exact bookcases. And I opened up the one, sat down and put it together, read the instructions carefully, and it took me over an hour to put it together. I was learning everything, putting it together, following the instructions. Then when I went to put the second bookcase together, that took me about half an hour. The third bookcase only took me about 20 minutes to put together. I had learned how to put it together, but because I had followed the directions, I learned how to do it, and then through experience, I got better at doing it. And they're great bookcases. They're still in my office. They're still in my study. They best of conditions, and they will service me for many, many years. I follow the directions. Well, sometimes even following directions, we get it wrong. A few years ago, I needed to buy a console for our TV, a little entertainment table, just nothing fancy, just a table with a cabinet for videos and things like that. Went to IKEA and bought one from IKEA, brought it home, and began to put it together. I will say that the directions from IKEA for this particular product were not as clear as the directions from Staples. But still, I tried to follow the directions and put the entertainment center together. And by the time I got halfway through, maybe 3/4 of the way through, it wasn't working. And I'm looking at everything, and I'm looking at what I've put together, and I realized that I had made a mistake, that I had misread the instructions, and that I turned a piece upside down, or I had it facing the wrong direction. But I wasn't following the instructions carefully enough. And I had to take it apart and put it all back together again. And that was extremely frustrating. But had I read the instructions more carefully, I probably wouldn't have had to do that. You see, when you don't follow instructions, when you try to cheat, even when you're not following carefully, it's easy to make a mistake. And it's that way with your life. When you are given instruction by a person who's had experience, who's older than you, more expertise in the field, and they try to tell you how to do something, you can either follow their directions, follow their instruction, and prosper, or you can figure, I know what I'm doing, and try to do it yourself and mess things up. It's a common trope, almost a meme, where somebody takes a project out and they put it together and they've got a whole bunch of pieces left over. I don't need them. I have put together enough flat packs to know they don't give you anything extra. They account for every screw, nut, bolt, washer, everything. You get exactly what you need, not one more, not one less. So if you ever have anything left over, you did it wrong. That's the way it is with life. You can choose to listen to advice, or you can choose to do it on your own. If you listen to advice, if you listen to instruction, odds are you got a pretty good chance of putting it together properly. If you try to go your own way and listen to no one, you're going to have parts left over, and it's not going to be very sturdy. Think about that. Look, if you've got a question about this or any other subject, drop me an email, methodistdave@gmail.com. Please hit the like, share, subscribe, maybe hit a comment, help the algorithm. And until tomorrow, be good to one another.